Alright, this game was 2 kill 4th. Alright. So, let's start here. Skydiving down. You land here, right? This is where you land? You land at this base right here? You land here, right?
Let me.
Wait, make sure you lower the volume on the stream.
Yeah. No, like I don't really have a drop cipher, so I want to figure that out. But like wherever is like safe.
Okay. So I mean, there's a lot of like splits that you can land at here. I mean, you can land here, like you can land here, you can land, you know, obviously this dock over here. You can land up here if you want. Alright, there's a couple spots that you can land at, right? So that's something that you should be doing when you're like deploying your glider. All right. So let's start. Who do we see? So I don't think it's even. Could you see these kids from here? You probably could see these kids from here, right? So if I were you, I'd be scouting, right? Since you're pretty high, and you can hopefully, yeah, you should be able to see some of those kids deploying in and see their gliders. So instead of going straight through, because you know there's a lot of people, I think that what you could do instead is just swerve and peel off and loot here. Because, like, look at all this loot down here that you can grab. You know? Like, you should have a pretty good idea of the area around you. Let's see. Looks like there was, like, a couple kids lining up here. But, you know, you could swerve and land here if you wanted to or something like that, right? And, yeah, it's completely fine if you want to land here, though. Alright, let's start with the last one. Grab the jet suit. Speed this up a little bit. Okay. Get your loadout. Kid dies next to you. Alright. Chill here for a little bit. Please tell me you get those mats. Cool. Alright, so you probably have the most mats here. Let's go check the other guys. Let's see how much mats they have. Oh, and of course I just go across the map. Kim K fanboy. Oh my god. This kid's been in my rank game a couple times. Okay, well, this is why I have a mouse. It's so I can click the other people. Okay. Does it work? Yeah. Let's see. This kid has 2 builds. Cool. This kid's 11 builds, right? You have the most builds here. Okay? So it's good that you're trying to push up. However, you should have scouted, and you should know that there's 3 people. Why am I tilting? Why am I blurred? What the hell? Okay. So you should know that there's 2 people, right? So instead of pushing up into this kid right here, what I would do instead is I'd wait for these 2 guys to start fighting, and then I'd clean it up, if you get what I'm saying. So, you know, you don't have to, like, push right in. You can kind of wait for the other 2 people to fight, especially when you have the mat advantage, because they're just going to grief themselves, and then you can just kind of clean it up to guarantee yourself, like, I'll get off spawn. Hang on. I think it's really annoying me right now. I need to figure out how to fix it. I don't know why it's doing this. I'm like hella slow, and when I try to click the circle button on it, it doesn't work. Okay then. Like, why is it doing this? Like, no, I don't. I want that to be the speed. Hang on. I gotta figure this out because it's pissing me off. It's the drone. Let's try this. Okay, that's better. I don't know. I don't get it. What I just did. There we. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, we got it. What was it on before? Is that 1.0? Okay, should be good now. Alright, very good. Let's go back. So, instead of, wait, are you still here? Otter? About right. Okay, bro. I'm trying to help you, King. Are you good? Otter, are you there? Hello? Otter. Alright.
Hello, hello.
Alright.
I'm still here. I'm just watching your stream.
Oh, okay. Alright, so instead of full pushing this kid when you don't exactly know where he is inside this building, I would have sat back, looted up a little bit more some of these floor spawns, and try to scout for the other kid. Because you know there are 4 people landed here. One of them died. Obviously, you collected his loot. So I'd try to figure out where the other kid was. I mean, obviously this kid's hiding behind, but eventually he'd come out. Especially once he hears you two guys, like, fighting. I assume he's gonna, like, move. Alright, so instead of, like, butting in and just, like, full running into this kid, when you know that there's another person here who could easily clean you up because you don't know what loot he has, then I would just sit and wait and play it a little bit more chill and let them fight first. Okay, so I assume you see this kid, right? You see this kid right here? You probably do. It looks like you're looking at him. Great. But the problem is now you put yourself kind of like in a sandwich where you're like in the middle. So, it's okay. You still want to fight this kid. I don't know why you want to fight this kid. I would just drop back, loop around, and then get around this kid and flank him. Also, instead of, let's see. Alright, you have 12 builds right now, right? So instead of pushing straight into this kid's box, why not farm this brick? Why not farm this tree first? So you have more mats. Like, in an off-spawn situation, you want to make sure that you have the most mats. Because, you know, you probably have the best, like, heals right now. But you don't have a ton of mats. You only have 12 builds. So this brick right here is, like, another 13 builds. This tree right here is another 8 builds. Now you're at, like, what, 30 or something like that? Like, 30 builds is more than enough to clean out this off-spawn fight. So it's important that you try to farm up as much as you can. Especially when there's, like, some of these natural... the natural environment here that gives you a ton of mats. Alright, let's see. What do we do in this fight? Alright. Okay, whoa, why are we pushing on the left hand? This kid can literally just edit a right window and you're just dead. I don't know why he decided to run out. Full HP. The only reason this kid wouldn't kill you here is if he doesn't have a shotgun. Let's see. If this kid has a shotgun, he should have just edited a right window and just killed you. He doesn't have a shotgun, that's why he didn't. See, that's the only reason you survived, right there. Because from this kid's POV, look what you're looking like. Right here, if he hits the right window, yeah, not even middle window, a right window, bang, you're dead. Okay, but instead, since he doesn't have a shotgun, he chooses to escape. Okay, you hop out, you start chasing him, cool. You still don't know where the third guy is. That's not, I don't know why you're full chasing this guy when you should have known that there was a third guy here. Like, you should have known that there were 3 people other than you landing here. And at this point, you should be really wondering where the third guy is. Like, right now, you don't need to push this kid. You could literally just disengage. Like, you could literally just disengage. You can go up here. You know, keep farming your mats, get these couple chests. Right? You're, like, very ODing on this fight. You don't need to fight. You could literally just drop back and disengage. Okay, well, let's get shot from the third guy. So now you know that he's there for sure. Okay, let's get his support potty. Okay, so let's see what you do here. Okay, we're trying to hide behind the porta potty. Alright. Where are you? I don't know where this thing leads to. Where are you? Found you. Alright, we're gonna keep chasing this kid. I don't know, you're very much ODing on this kid. Like, you definitely could have just looped around and started looting this area, grab a couple more chests. You know, you would have cut this kid off, for sure. You could have got there before he did. And you would have got this other couple chests, but okay, that's fine. Alright, let's see if you fight this kid. I assume you will. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, we don't run through it. Good, good, good. That's very good. Yeah, it's kind of important that, especially when you know that they could just hit the porta potty, I wouldn't hop in right after him, honestly, because you didn't know if he was camping it or not. Porta potties are always a little bit risky, especially when you know that someone might be on the other side. Okay, those two kids are fighting. Let's see. How do you fight? They're both low. You probably heard one of them get cracked, so... Or you might have. I don't know. Okay, we're lurking in. Building a metal. Cool, we're building a metal. This is good. You only have 7 builds still, by the way. I would like to point that out. You haven't farmed at all this entire game. Why are we going into a fight with 7 builds? This is a recipe for disaster. If you don't insta-clean up this fight, you're going to get third party cleaned up. Like, you're going to go into this fight with, like, no builds. If this guy was good, he would have hurt you there. If this guy has no mic, I mean no headset, that's the only reason you live. If this guy hears you, then, like, you're just cooked. He should have heard you right there. You're standing right next to his box. Alright. What just happened? Okay, we have the cone in the box. We have 0 builds, by the way. 0 builds, and we're still fighting this kid. Otter, how hard would it have been to run out, farm this tree, get 15 builds, and then you go back to fighting him, if you want to fight him. Instead of, like, when you sat on this wall right here, instead of pushing in with 5 builds, get the tree. These are the 2 best trees right now, right here. They're both like 80 builds each. Farm those trees, and then if you want to fight that kid, you can fight that kid. Alright. Chop out. Trade shot. Cool. I don't know who that's better for, because you need to close out the fight really quickly, so trading damage is in your best interest, but this guy does now have health advantage on you. Alright. We trade another shot. See? Pop slurp. Cool. We didn't full 50-50. Okay. Okay, this kid starts to hop out the back. Let's see. We're chasing it with 0 builds, by the way. We are full OD on this go, Otter. We need to chill out. We need to chill out and stop fighting kids with 0 builds. That was... Honestly, I don't know what that guy was doing. You had 0 builds, Otter. Farm a little bit before you fight. That's tip number 1. This, like, when in the early game, bro, farm before you fight. There we go. Now we're farming. We should have done that beforehand. Okay, rotating. See, if you're going to go to Wonky Land, please make sure you farm all the metal here. You need to know where the metal is on the map. All this here, these things are like 50 metal each. This here, 50 metal each. More 50 metal. You could have farmed up like 300 metal just off of this little area. Also the fences. Like, you need to farm your metal early, so you don't have to worry about it later. And that's just a little bit like knowing the POI. Okay, jetpacking again. I like that you're jetpacking to get yourself into a good position early game. That's good. Okay. Whoa, we hop straight on this kid. Okay. Okay. Pickaxing on his tops. There's no cone here. It would be very easy for this kid to open up an edit on you and just slap you here. If you're gonna do it, put a cone and put a wall and make a good peek on it. Just because you hit the kid for 90 does not mean that he can turn around and, like, slap you, bro. Let's see. Like, there are literal shotguns right now that can 200 pump, so this guy's got a great pump. Okay. But, like, you don't know what he's got, so chill. Slow down just a little bit. You don't need it. You can end the fight quick, but don't do it recklessly, you know? We hop straight in. Okay, we're trying to hop into this kid's box. Okay. Still trying to hop in. Okay, we drop down. We're going in from under, okay. Nice, dropped him in, and this kid's unaware of his bottoms. Cool. 2 kills, pretty solid. So yeah, tips for fighting, since those were your 2 kills. Don't go into a fight with low builds. And don't feel the need to instantly end the fight. You know, you can slow down just a little bit. Obviously, like you do want to end this fight a little bit quickly, but you want to slow down just a little bit here. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, you didn't get keyed. Okay, well now you're 555. You're chilling right now. Holy. Okay, just jetpacking. Go on zone. Fine with that. Got your sub truck. Nice. Okay. Good supply drop. Nice. We're not getting supply drop? Otter. Please? Please tell me you go back for the supply drop. This is a free supply drop right here. Literally no one's on it. Otter. There's no one here. Alright, we've decided to camp. This is one of the... I don't know if I agree with this camp. I don't know if I agree with this. It is very obvious that you're here, by the way. Like, to anyone who's running by, first off, wood cones are the easiest to see through, so they might just see your body. Second off, this is like the worst place. If you want to camp, I would go into Sandy and find a building. I wouldn't sit under some random bridge. Because it's, first off, there's a lot of people that, I mean, while you are under a bridge, there's like a pretty wide area over here along this river that can see you. And then obviously the other side. So I would have gone into Sandy or find a bush. One of the two. Let's even just sit here for a while. Spy drop's still here, by the way. Could have got that. Yeah, oh my god, no one got the spy drop for so long. Oh. Yeah, Otter. Okay. Yeah, no one's got the spy drop the whole time, bro. You could have gotten that.
Yo, hello.
Hello.
Flexy's running solo customs. Do you wanna do that?
Is it for money?
Bro, they don't say if it's for money.
I want to finish. I doubt it is, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna finish this game then. I'll fast forward.
Okay.
Too much. Oh my god, you sat here for so long. Wow.
I think I sat there till like top 5.
Yeah, you did. Wait, this is such a dead game. Oh my god, this is the most dead game I've ever seen. I thought it was gonna be more stacked. Okay, yeah, let's run it. Okay, well, there's really nothing to analyze here if it's literally a top 5 in 7 zone. Okay. Wow. I was honestly not expecting that. Alright. Do your thing. Do I just ready up? Otter, do I ready up?
Ready?
Otter, do it. Wait, what's Flexy's YouTube?
Oh my.
Found him. I got it.
Oh my god, he has 133 subscribers.
Whoa. Oh, he's one of these guys. Oh.
Yo, ASMR. Bro, like, I don't know why all my videos just flop and get 50 views. It's kind of annoying. I put in a lot of effort and then they just flop.
He's saying we might do it for money if there are like lots of people.
I heard. I was watching. Okay. Can we start the game? Bro, this skin is so tough right here. Oh, yeah, actually, tough skin. Oh, it's on Central.
No, it's not.
Oh, I'm on 30 ping.
I'm also on 30.
What? What? Alright.
Dude's ring is 130 by the way.
There we go. We got our top two. Nice. Let's go. Round one win. Nice and easy. Let's go. 200. I'm dead. No, bro. So annoying. I like bumped off the cliff and I just died to storm, bro. Oh yeah, Otter. Oh my god. You're so stacked. Otter, what are you doing? Lock in. Oh my god.
I like that. I like that. I like
Okay, okay. You were looking a little goofy there. I'm like, what just happened? Yeah, you can break him. Okay, okay. Get his bottoms, get his bottoms, get his bottoms. He's gonna tarp ahead, so get his bottoms. Bro, stay front, stay front, stay front. Focus. Pop your
I
big.
don't have any words.
200 him.
What the? Where? Huh?
You're fine, you're fine.
Hey, just comes in out of
Wait, how am I still in second? Wait, oh, never mind. I'm in second, you're in third. I killed Chris, by the way. I killed first. I griefed him a little bit. Wait, shoot. This kid might win. If he wins, we might be cooked. Do we need Electrics to win? Yeah, we need Electrics to win here. I think he is gonna win, but... Yeah, he's no builds. Shoot, we might be cooked. Oh, he did storm. Thank God. Nice. I didn't even get the kill either. Okay, we're chilling. I'm chilling. We're chilling, actually. Second and third. I don't know yet. Depends if they go host money customs. Depends if they host customs for money. I'm cooked right now.
I'm just dead. Oh my god, I'm not dead. Probably dead. Run in! No, I was 1 second away.
Oh, that's you, Otter. My bad. Yeah, I'm cooked, bro. I have like nothing. I have nothing. Ah. Is that you, Otter, right next to me? Oh, what's up, Otter? You better not shoot me when I rotate, okay?
Well, where? Oh, that's you.
Yeah, in the cone. You don't just stand there, gang, okay? Chill, chill, chill. You're making it too obvious, okay?
Alright.
You bum. Was that you?
Where?
That shot me?
When? I just shoot somebody, but it wasn't a
Yeah, that was-
prize, you know?
Bro, I have one medkit as my heals, bro. I got hella scuffed on my heals, bro. I got hella scuffed on my heals right now.
Yo, this dude, he wants in. Oh my. How do I run away from that?
My bad, I'm sorry. I just
You
realized
shot
it was your
me 5 times and said my bad every single shot.
I shot like twice, bro.
Oh my lordy. I don't even have any shield. I'm just 100 HP. I'm gonna try and play Mecha and catch somebody else soon. I'm just down low, bro. I'm playing Mecha right now. Better not shoot me.
Okay. No, what? Bro, oh wait, Keaton's here, shoot. Wait, Flexy's going crazy right now, holy.
Spectate me right now. What do I do?
Get in his box, oh.
What? 26.
Bro, what is this kid even doing? He has so many heals, he would literally just went heal off.
I think he's lag. Oh my. Okay.
Now he jumps in.
He should not
Flipping.
have won.
Yeah, he played that so bad. Wait, I'm looking like up there right now, I'm chilling. Is there like anything for like winning?
By the way, on Monday, me and Imba, if we're playing, we're probably gonna camp so that, like,
Okay.
don't get tired of us, like, you know.
Oh, don't worry, I won't, bro. I understand. I do the same thing. PTSD.
100, he's one. That is storm. Dead. Why is bro's name Bully Axel, bro? Why are you being a bully, man? Wait, is this you?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think this somebody started hitting me. Oh no.
You're freaking. Oh my god, bro.
I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb.
Hello, can I? Bro, I'm cooked right now. I have like nothing. I'm gonna go find me a refresh real quick. It seems like you're getting sacked.
Dead. 100. He's one. Dead. Is somebody on height?
I don't know. I'm on low, bro. I'm on full low right now.
I have height.
Nice. Wow, I just got every assist known to humanity. Oh, that's you.
I'm guessing you're gonna die to storms. You have to kill me right now, bro. What are you doing?
I'm dead. No, bro. I thought you were gonna get stuck and like just die in zone naturally. I thought you were gonna die before me. Okay. No, bro. Wait, there's like no one in the game? Am I tweaking? Or like half the people just didn't show up here? Yeah, there's like no one. There's only 10 people.
2 people left, bro.
Yeah, what happened? They saw us teaming. Shoot, did he call it out?
What? No.
Oh. Oh my god, that's you.
Oh my. You wanna just fight?
No, bro. I'm gone.
And it was for myself, Jesus. Wait, don't shoot me, okay? Do not shoot me. I'm
Okay.
like just tagging everybody I can.
Okay. Oh, that's you.
Oh, shoot the guy behind me.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Is he in your box? Cracked 80. Don't shoot me.
50
Rotating front.
by the way. I'm also going front. Yo, who
Okay.
is this?
I'm in double metal front side. I'm in double metal full front. Okay. I'll keep looking. Oh wait, that's you.
Who just? How? I think Harden's playing with the Skiz. Yeah, I think they're playing together. Because he's playing dual Skiz. And I have no idea who Cosmo plays with other than Skiz. Do. Oh my!
Wait, it's already top 2. I'm just full farming placement right now, Loki.
Top 2, buddy. Don't play turret, just like try and go for the pre-fire. He's gonna try and get him. No, he won't try and get him. He's gonna try and take your wall, and he's gonna probably side jump on him. It's flexy.
Okay.
Play like box to box. Don't like just like fully can. He wins. He lost by like
Okay.
a good amount. No wait, I think you win. He lost. He has 110 choke, one right there. Oh, 61 only? So,
I'm dead fall. Wow.
that's true.
I guess everyone that was like close to last place just left.
guess.
Ugh.
Another two people just left, bro. What the fuck? You know what? I don't even care now. I'm seeing Electro. I mean, whatever the girl's name is.
Is that you, buddy?
I'm on high low, bro. I'm fighting Flexi, as you can see.
I'm dead, bro. It's freaking quacks. Trolling, bro.
Yo!
I'm so bad.
Spectate me. Whoa! He just shot me! Yo, this dude.
I can't spectate you for some reason.
Check out these thermal wizard gloves.
Bro, if he's not hosting for money, Loki, can I go back to botting? So you can learn something?
Sure.
Alright.
I backed up.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do this, and after that I'm gonna go to sleep. Ah, bro, my glutes hurt. Alright, let's go find another game. I'm pretty sure it was 7 kill second. It was a 7 kill second. That one?
Yeah.
Okay, was it like a somewhat stacked game?
Someone stacked game?
Like a somewhat stacked game.
I do not think
Remember?
so.
Okay. And by stacked I mean like 30 up going to first moving.
I don't remember.
Okay. Bro, do you have like any games where you like make it deep into end game? Like it's actually stacked?
Stacked?
Yeah.
Let me see.
You look, and I'm gonna keep watching.
I can't remember.
About right.
I'm gonna just watch your stream, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna mute it.
Yep. Okay. Okay, where are we even landing? Where are we landing? Okay. Right, if you're gonna land on the dock, you gotta deploy over the water. Please tell me you swerved when you saw this kid solo. Holy, we're actually just alphaing this kid up? We're not alphaing this kid up, okay. Alright, we go, we loot this up, nice and easy. Okay, we get a pistol, cool, get some metal. Nice. Oh, that's not good. That guy might be one of the silliest people I've ever seen. Honestly, here's what you should have done. Instead of, when you see this kid being lower, going all the way and then swerving around, swerve early enough where you can land up here. Loot the chest, and then while these kids are fighting or doing whatever, then you can literally just third party them. You got lucky that kid who had a shotgun and an AR decided to not look and see you coming up that zip line, or else you would have died right there. Okay. Now you get beamed again. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, this guy slides down, takes his sweet time. When he's sliding down here, can you look at him? Instead of popping a medkit, because you know he's gonna slide down. Because he obviously isn't ziplining, and you know he's gonna key you. So, pull out your green AR, and as this kid's sliding down the mountain, what's he gonna do? Like, literally the only thing he can do is build a floor, and just keep shooting him. Alright? Because, like, realistically, like, maybe, like, what, 4 or 5 seconds of medkit that you're gonna get off for, like, 30 HP, I don't know if it's worth it. Because you can literally tag this kid for, like, a quick 100 while this kid's sliding down the cliff. And that just completely changes the fight. Okay, this kid sprays you. Look at him, he looks like a drone, bro. Okay, cool. Box up, alright. Okay, oh, this kid has an iron pump. You suck it. Okay, try to break in. Okay, he's swinging his pickaxe. You gotta get counter damage here. You can't just hide in the corner. You have plenty of builds. Wait, you have so many builds, Otter. Make space, bro. I don't know why you're sitting in one box when you have 40 builds. Like, that guy had so many builds on him. Make space, bro. Okay, he's just swinging his pickaxe, sprinting around. Okay, there we go. Now we're making space. Cool. Yo. Okay, you get third party. Nice. Alright, I assume this kid's gonna try to fight you. He doesn't know what loot you have, so... This kid's probably stacked, though. I think this... Was this the guy who landed over there? If that's the guy who landed over there, he's probably stacked. Okay, he's taking this really slow. He doesn't know how weak you are. This is good. Okay. And now this kid also gets third partied. Cool, the entire lobby's here. While these kids are fighting, please tell me you're going back for this body right here. Thank you. Cool. Good awareness. Alright, now you got a lurk going. Let's see, if I were you, how would I lurk this? I believe this is your metal, maybe. If it might not be your metal. Let's see, what do I know is yours? It was these two bricks. If I'm you, in this situation, I'm editing, once you pop the minis, editing this, I'm switching to metal, and then I'm placing a cone and a floor, I'm editing the cone, wait no, I'm gonna walk over here, I'm editing the cone 2 tiles, I'm walking behind this kid and getting the kill. Okay, once you pop the... Okay, you disengage. Fair enough. That's a pretty fair statement. That's also completely fine. Alright, there's a kid landing on top of you. What do you do? See, I don't know if you want to take that fight. Okay, good pump. Okay, this kid makes space. Let's see what you do. Yeah, spray through. Okay. Why are you approaching his wall straight on? He's gonna pre-fire you. Oh, never mind. He has a stair in his box. Okay. Alright, yeah. Finish the fight, I guess. Okay, fair enough. Yep. See, in this situation, though, I think what you do is fine, but I would have been a little bit more careful because you don't know if that kid had any heals. Thankfully, he has slurps and minis, but if that kid had, like, nothing on him, then you would have been really scuffed because you would have been, like, 75 HP. So instead of full spraying in and taking the 50-50, just take his wall and just take it a little bit slower. Because obviously you're going to kill the kid. But like, you don't want to take counter damage, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now we get third party from this kid. Again. Okay, pretty even health. Okay. We sprint jump around... okay. Interesting sprint jump here. Alright, let's see. Do we sprint jump again here? If I'm you, I think I'm sprint jumping around the side, instantly aiming my shotgun, and I'm gonna try to hit him. Because you need to get... I would try to get counter damage there, honestly. Okay, whoa, you only have 12 builds. Chill out, buddy. Chill. Why can't I, like, go any farther this way? It's kind of annoying. Good brick wall here. Alright. Yep. Okay, this kid's on your wall. Let's see. Okay, we add it here. Okay. God, is that 50-50 good? I mean, you guys are about even health. And you do need to end the fight quick, so maybe the 50-50 is not horrible there. Instead of... What could you have done here when you added this 3 tile and this kid's breaking in? I think what you could have done, you could have edited this wall here. You could have edited 2 tiles instead. When this kid breaks in, you edit this way, and then you reset your cone and jump up and you shoot him. You get what I'm saying? You edit these 2, the top 2, so we can't see you. You edit a little 4 tile, top right, I think the top left here would actually be best. And then you reset the cone, jump up, you shoot him. Okay? That's an easier way to guarantee damage. Okay, get the wall. You have no builds. Yeah, you need to push this right now. Okay. What I would do here is I would edit the cone, and I would try to phase into the box and try to get the kill. Obviously, you don't do that, but... Nice. Okay, this kid swung on your doubles. Fair enough. 3 kills. Okay, let's see what happens now. We farm up. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we keep looting, keep looting. That place has already been completely farmed. Okay, do we go to the wonky land and we farm in the metal here? I cannot go any faster than that. Otter, Otter. We must be farming the metal at wonky land. If you're gonna land around wonky land and this metal is not farmed, you better be the one that farms this metal. Trust me, this area right here has so much metal. You could have easily gotten capped in like 5 seconds there. And I'm only slightly exaggerating. Okay, where did you go? Oh, you went this way. Let me get over there real quick. It's like as fast as I can go. Okay, we rotated full dead side. Okay. Okay. Where do you get your metal? Or do you even get metal? I'm actually curious. Because that's like one of your big problems with your game right now. Game plan. You need to get metal early from Wonky Land. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Okay. So we see this kid in the roof. Ooh. Okay, so back up. Why is this kid pushing when he can get easily one pumped here? See, if I'm this kid, actually he might not even have anything if he's sitting in a roof. Okay, he's just trying to get in. Did you get out the window? Cool. Yep. Okay. It's clearly not that good. I think you know that if he's camping in a roof. So you could definitely push this fight and get your medal. Yep, scout it. Fake jetpack. Yes. But do you edit the cone to make it look like it though? Should have edited the cone. See? If you're gonna fake jetpacking, edit the cone here so it makes it look like you left. Don't sit in the 2x1 where there's like nothing edited, bro. Because the second he sees that, if he's smart, he's gonna notice. What is this kid doing? Is he going back to... This kid cannot be real. Does he have... I have to check. Does he have a... What's this kid's loadout? What's our predictions for this kid's loadout? He's mid... Why isn't he popping the minis? Oh my god, this kid's like really not the brightest. Respectfully. This kid has heals that he's not popping. Okay. Do we sit here? How long do we sit here? Oh, here we go. He doesn't pull. You lurk. Nice. If I'm this kid, and I'm popping minis right here, how am I not seeing you? I don't know. I don't know. Good job. Alright, let's see how you close out the fight. Get the doubles. Okay. Okay, this kid's just full running. Yeah, this kid's just flipping drone. Okay. Yep, get in. Get in. Good side jump here. And get the kill. Nice. Okay. That was not the brightest, but we take our kills. Now, are we cat metal? Let's go find out. I think we are cat metal. Okay, well, that's one way to get your mats. Okay, let's wait. So we sit on full edge here. Interesting, interesting. Okay, that's... Actually, I don't even mind that. Yeah, there's no need to risk it any more than you already are. And you're chilling here. Honestly, you're on complete dead side, so... Most of the time, you're gonna be fine. Let's wait. There's no pulls. Solid pole. Okay. See what we do. Okay, we run on the side, we form our mats, cool. Nice. Stay it through the river valley. Nice. Okay. Very free rotate here. Not much to break down. I would try to get a little bit into the expanding side. Because, like, while it's so free, I mean, might as well. Okay. Nice. Nice. Get up here and just chill in the building, Loki. Dang. Look at that. W Otter. No need to complicate things. Yeah, there's no one around you. See, but instead of getting on that, I would have... Actually, no, you're fine, honestly. Okay, things are running by, doesn't matter. Great pull. Cool. What do we do? If I'm you, let's see. If I'm you, I'm rotating over here. Oh, there's kid in that bush. But you don't know that, so. Let's see what you do in this situation. Okay, you're waiting for a nice long while. You're crouching, cool. Okay. Yeah, if I'm you, I'm just gonna jetpack in late, honestly. Launch pad, you could launch pad there. The very free launch pad here. Let's see. Do you even know it's there? I don't know. Okay, shoot him a little bit, whatever. In this zone, I would not try to be... I don't think you want to be the last person in. I think I'd rotate in, and then I'd just probably box up like here, once it expands in. See what you do. Where are you? There you are. Holy, this kid's got the trigger discipline. No, wow. Okay. This was a very easy jetpack rotate, or launchpad rotate. Now you're putting yourself in a not a great position, bro. If you jetpack once, you literally just go in nice and deep, and you're chilling. Like, you don't need to save your jetpack, bro. And sit on like a 1x1 low ground. Literally just jetpack. You could have launchpad or jetpacked up, and you would have been fine. Okay, scout. Nice. Okay, you got relatively lucky with that zone. If it pulled anywhere south or east, it would have been a really bad pull. That's why I would have boxed up much more centric here. Because, like, if it pulls anywhere but, like, north or, like, northeast, like, you're chilling in this spot. You would have still been chilling even if it pulled northeast. Alright, let's see what we do here. Okay, so you have a couple kids in front of you. Do we understand? Let's see. If I'm you, I'm going to wait for this zone to expand here. And then I'm building a couple wood walls here. I'm refarming off of this tree. I'm just going to stay above all these kids. I'm just going to build wood walls to block them off. Okay. Jetpack is fine too. I think I would have probably stayed until here. And I would have waited a little bit longer to jetpack in. So you don't have to go right away. And that happens to you. Because, like, when you're a first person jetpack, obviously you're going to get shot. So I would have run around here, stayed on this cliff for a little bit. And then I would have jetpacked from, like, this spot or something. Yeah, now you're, like, 1 HP. Ooh, how do you not get keyed here? Wow. Yo, this joyful kid is so... Okay. Let's see, what do we do? Okay, we farm a little bit. And we chill low ground. Bro, you gotta watch your back, gang. You have to watch your back. You have to watch your back, bro. This kid is... Yeah, these kids are not... You have to block your back, bro. You never know who's behind you, so... Okay, why are we building in wood? We're taking height. Okay, never mind. We are trying to establish height in 7th zone. In wood. Otter. If we're trying to, like, make a play for height here, first off, you're gonna have to go a little bit higher. Second off, you're gonna have to build in hards. Okay? If you're trying to make for height, instead of putting all this stuff, just literally just crank up, bro. Much more efficient than... Because you have all these, like, random builds here. Okay? So you literally just crank up in metal. Crank up in metal, and then take height from there. Because now you've just wasted, like, 200 wood for nothing. Okay, that's a really good pull. Here, I'm building in metal, so you better be switching to metal here. Okay, so look at where you are on quote-unquote height. Go up, like, 1 or 2 more layers here. Go up 1 or 2 more layers, spray a couple kids. Alright, see what you do. Spray for a little bit. See, here's the thing I don't like about your timing. Actually, wait, no, I kind of do like your timing here. Good timing. I was gonna say that don't go too early on the jetpack, because then there's gonna be no one boxed up front side that you can like build off of. Okay, we're just gonna box up. We're not gonna hold height. Honestly, if you wanted to hold height, you literally could have landed on this kid and just cranked up a couple 90s, and you would have been chilling. Like if you're like literally just crank up to here, you see so much. So yeah, I think there, like when you were holding height, you could have established more on height. Because like when you built on wood, like that was just a waste of math if you're not gonna like actually make a play for height. Okay. We're sitting in the bush, low ground. Should get this kill here. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why you're putting yourself on low ground, honestly. I think you could have gone up one here. Wow. Okay, you get to go in zone. Cool. Okay, let's see how you make this rotate. Right down the center. If either of these two kids right here have any awareness, they're making an edit and they're shooting you. So let's see if you place floors to block them off, since you're both above you. If you place floors to block them off. Sprint jumping. Otter. Place floors to block them off. You should be worried about the kids that are right above you and could look at you. Like, look at this kid. Like, he has like a perfect line of sight onto where you just jumped. If his reaction time was faster, he would have pumped you. If he had this edit open, he would have pumped you. But if I'm... Like, this is why you have wood, okay? You don't need a sprint jump. So when you go up here, place floors, and place floors here. Probably like to this box, and just drop down maybe to like here, this level. And just build a box here, and you're in. Okay. Cool, you get into a good spot here. You're only connected by one cone, by the way. So make sure you're connected by more than one cone. Okay. There we go. Double metal. Or metal and brick. Cool. And the kid's starting to establish height. Bet you he's the one that wins the game. Great, pull. We gonna look for a kill backside? What are we doing here? I can't tell if we're scouting or just doing nothing. Either you gotta be looking for a kill backside, or you gotta be scouting your rotate. Let's see how you rotate this. Okay, we're spraying until we're on backside. That's okay. We have to go though. Let's see. What would I do if I were in this situation? I'm gonna stay as far right as I can. If you run on this cone or on this metal, it's not good. You gotta stay to the right here. We gotta follow Sin touches you over here. Okay? We drop down onto this cone and we stay on the right side, because you never want to be in the middle zone. Okay? Wonderful. One problem, you drop down to low ground when there's a hill right here. Instead, you could have stayed up on this level. If you edit this, place a couple floors, sprint, you could literally jump because you're under height. So, just nothing too much to be worried about. I mean, this kid's up here, but he's going to be more focused on height. So, place floors here so you can stay on a high layer. Don't drop all the way down to low ground. See, because now we have to get into a box. Now we got into this kid's box. Lucky he's low. Cool. Instead, look at where Sin touches you over here is. You could have been on top of him. That sounds really weird. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you just followed this path, you would have been chilling and you would have been on top of him. And then you could look back for one of these kills, like Nico over here or something like that, or even the same kid right there. You could have looked for one of those kills because those guys are all low and they're all backside. Now you're center, like in a box that isn't yours, and you have to make it rotate up a hill. Okay, see. Oh, this is way too late in the game to be jetpacking. The last time you should be jetpacking is like 7th zone. Maybe 8th zone. Not in 9th zone. Not in 9th zone. No. This is just a way to drain a medkit for no reason. Instead, what you could have done, you could have literally just ran ahead, placed floors to cut everyone off below you, and just look for a kill. Okay? And then, if there's all these kids fighting up here, why are there so many kids on height? I don't know. Right? You could literally just force these kids down with a bunch of floors and just full run up. None of the kids would have been focused on you. Because, like, there's 3 kids up there focused on height, this kid's boxing up, and everyone else down here is focused on the road and rotate. So if you block them off, then you were chilling. Yeah, see, look how much zone you just tanked. Now you're gonna have to pop a med kit. Imagine you would run up, right? The Volko kid here would have been dead. Because you would have literally just blocked him off, he would have died zone. Instead, you tanked like 50 zone for minimal purpose. So, let's see, 84 builds. You should be looking up for height. You probably have the most math in the lobby, because you just found that refresh. Let's see. 66. He doesn't even have a, what's it called? An AR. Let's see what Nagi over here has. 30 builds. Like, you have a ton of builds right now. 23 builds, like. You have a ton of builds right now, man. You should be looking up for height to clinch this game. Because in mostly low elo lobbies, if you're on height, you're going to win the game. Because these kids down low can't really rotate too well. Okay, this is a really good spot you're in. Actually, you're going to probably kill this boxy kid. Literally just here in this situation, I'd literally be watching your cone. I would have edited my cone, and wherever the floor is, I would just drop down and kill a kid. Because they're going to have to come. They're going to have to come. Bro, you have 76 builds. Why are we running out in the open? Otter, you have 76 builds. 76 builds, and we're running out in the open. On backside. Okay. Like, that was so pointless, Otter. Like, literally instead, just put a ramp up here and just go one up above him. Like, why are we in wood? You have 360 metal. Where else are you going to use this metal? Nice. Good peek there. Cool. So many builds, Otter. So many builds. Please look up for height. Look how easy it is to trap out height right now. They've been so focused. Look at the last time they connected, Otter. Let's go back. Let's see when the last time height connected. Off of a tree. Look at this, Otter. You have 96 builds. This right here is looking... One of these 2 cones right here, just chop it out. Chop it out and just ramp up and you have height. Two's about to die. Yeah, Otter, with that many builds, just look up for height, honestly. That's all I have to say about that. Okay. Oh my god. Otter, Otter. You know what? That's fine. You don't really need the refresh, so it's okay. Cool, now we're using our metal. This is good. Nice. And that's where you die. Okay. What can we learn from this game? Let's see. Not too much to learn in terms of the fighting because the kids that you fought were drones. You can... Oh yeah, in early game fights, especially when you don't have a lot of stuff, you need to make sure that you prioritize taking, like, minimal damage. Because every single time that you get hit, you have to pop, like, some of your very limited heals. So, slow down just a little bit to make sure you actually secure the kill without taking any damage. End game. Let's see. Let's go back. Don't put yourself in a bad position just because you don't want to use any mobility. Like, right here, when you put yourself in, like, this box right here. When you could have gone a lot farther and put yourself into a better position for a lot more zones, possibilities. Making sure that scouting your rotates during end games, so that when you see, like, people boxed up around you, you don't run, like, right between them. because it's very risky. Like, you know, you can, that's where you use your wood builds to kind of like tarp a little bit, like a little mini tarp. Once you find a refresh, look for height. No, you don't need to play low ground the entire game. You can look for height. And if you're gonna play for height, make sure you commit for it, you know? Because when you tried to take an 8, like 7 zone or something, you could, height was free, honestly. You had enough mats to hold it too. Like, you could have, what's it called? You could have jetpacked, and then, where's you held height from? It was like right here. Right? You could have just shot kids a little bit, and then when you rotated, you could have rotated on top and just cranked up a couple layers, and you would have had height. And then all, like, those 3 kids who were fighting for height over there, they wouldn't have fought for it, because you would have just sprayed them out of the air, and they wouldn't have been in a position to. So, yeah, main things here. First off, looking for height. Once you find a refresh, taking minimal damage during your early games, and building metal a little bit more. Like, use your mats. Use your mats. Alright, that's it. Alright, thanks my son. I gotta go. See you, bro. I will be going to.